you need to rearrange the data, right? So the first thing you do to calculate median is you need to arrange these numbers either ascending or descending order. Very, very important. So you start from either the least number to the greatest. So the least number here I have is 100. So I'm trying to what? I'm trying to rearrange them now. So I have 100 and then followed by 110. All right? So I have 110. 110 occurred twice. All right? So I'm going to write the two of them, 110. Then after 110, I have 112. 112. Then I have 120. All right? 120. Then I have 122 also occurring twice. Okay? Then the last one is 130. Now, so usually what I advise is that after you rearrange them, very, very important, you count it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we are correct. Okay, so why do we need to rearrange? Okay, we need to rearrange because we want to know the number that is going to be in the middle. Alright? So if you don't rearrange them, you are going to get a wrong middle answer. Do you understand? So that is why it's very, very, very important that you rearrange these numbers, particularly when you are looking at median. Alright? For mean and mode, rearrangement must not be necessary, or it's not necessary. Alright, so let's look at it now. So what is the middle number now? How do you get it? You count it. So since we have 8 numbers, so 1, 2, 3, right? 1, 2, 3. So these two guys are in the middle, right? They are in the middle. Alright, but I need just one answer. So what do? I need to add these two guys, that is 112 plus 120 divided by 2. Okay? So this will give me 232. Okay? Alright, that is 2. Yes?
Yeah. By 2. Divided by 2.
Okay, so, alright. Okay, 112 plus 120. Okay, so it's actually 232. Divided by 2. So it will be 116. Okay, now 116 now is the median in this context. Remember, we are dealing with what? We are dealing with systolic blood pressure. So we'll put our unit as mmHg. Now, but you see, this arrangement can be different. You could have, this is an even number. Why did I say even number? Because the numbers are 8, right? Even numbers are numbers that can actually be divided by 2, right? So, but what if I have 7 observations here? That means I'm going to have one answer in the middle. Alright, so let's assume I'm going to remove this. Please just assume another example now. I want to remove 130 now. Now, I have 7 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So what will be my middle observation? What will be the number in the middle? So I will have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So my median here is just 1, 1, 2. Alright, so you see, you can have these different examples or questions where you have the numbers either in odd numbers or in even numbers. Alright, so that is that about median. The last one we'll be looking at, still using the same example, is mode. Alright, and if you look at it, if you remember the definition, we say mode is the most occurring number in the distribution or data in the distribution. So let's look at it now. That means I'll bring my 130 back. Okay, now, so 100 appeared just once. Alright, 110 occurs how many? 2 times. So I'll note that. Then this guy occurs once, this guy once, this one now occurs what? Also twice. So that means I'm having 2 modes here. Alright? So what is my mode? My mode will be what? 110 and what? And 122. That is, in this distribution I'm having 2 modes. We call that bimodal. We call that what? Bimodal. But if I just have one mode, let's assume I don't have this 122 in 2 places, and I just have 110 in 2 places, my answer will just be 110, which is just unimodal. Are we together? So you could have unimodal, bimodal, or multimodal. Okay? Alright, so that is that about the basic introduction to measures of central tendency, looking at ungrouped data. So in our subsequent lesson, we'll now focus on grouped data. Thank you very much.